So we just learned about how to quantify the value for retailers and customers using the category economic model, the 4 Mores. Just to recap, the 4 Mores was about how does your activation or program leads to more shoppers coming to the store. How does it lead to more shoppers coming more often? Does it lead to shoppers paying more? Does it lead to shoppers buying more? Or it can also be all of them. So really understanding the 4 Mores helps you quantify how you drive category growth, and therefore you can easily sell in the programs and category activation or POSM that you're creating, and also creating long-lasting partnerships with the retailers as you are both focused on driving the category. But there are really 5 shopper category fundamentals that can help you drive the 4 Mores. Those category fundamentals are category structure, the ease of shop, education, excitement, and product quality. So we'll just talk about each of them in detail and what that actually means. And later on in the course, I will also show examples of each, just to show exactly what that means, so you'll have a better idea within each of these 5 steps here, what you can do to create something that will create category growth and drive the 4 Mores. The first one is called category structure. This one is really about the organization and the category navigation assortment of the category that you are working within. So the objective of the category structure is really the trial and trade up. What we mean by this is, for instance, if you have a great structure of the category that you are within, there might be a lot of shoppers that notice the category that you're working with, and then they might even try your product for the first time. Could also be that they're trading up and that they're paying more because it looks very nice, and it is something that entices shoppers to try something new within the category because it's easier. Common POSM within a category fundamental can be something like top displays, but also floor prints that can guide shoppers to the category. Then we have the ease of shop. This one is really about the range that you have, the space that you're having, and also the navigation. This one is about how you can increase the browsing and conversion within the category. So for instance here, if it's very easy to shop, it will also be something where you can have shoppers standing there for a longer time and understanding what kind of products and brands are that exist within this category. Common POSM here are shelf fins, for instance, or shelf talkers or wobblers that can really grab the attention of the shoppers. Something like shelf frames or shelf strips as well. The next one we have, the third one, is called education. This one is really about information, for instance, liquid or food, and it can also be that you are having staff there at the category. For instance, in a lot of wine areas and wine sections, you will see that they have staff there that can provide information about the products, etc., etc. So the objective here is really to extend the product portfolio, so ensure that we show all the brands that we have, and in that way entice the shopper to try something different as well. Common POSM here can be description accessories or flyers or recipe cards, for instance, something like that. The fourth one is called excitement. This is really about bringing new occasions and new information and new ways to discover for the shoppers. So the objective in the excitement one here is to increase conversions and the repeat purchase, because obviously if the shoppers had a great experience and that they were excited about the product and brand that they were buying, there might also be a chance that they want to repeat that purchase. So common POSM here can be activation, something like a sampling, for instance, but it can also be engaging POSM that are common, and also promotions, for instance. The last one we have is called product quality. Here it's about serve and the way that it's served, the format, the pack. Maybe you have a product that needs to be cold as well, or in a chiller, and it can also be the shelf life. So here it's about creating the best experience. That is the main objective. POSM here, something like accessories are common to communicate the quality. Can also be maybe that you are including glassware to ensure that the product quality is at the top. But it can also be that you maybe have pouring rituals, if you're again working with beers, for instance, to show the shoppers how to pour this beer, for instance, the best way, and therefore create the best product quality. Or it can be like the cooking methods, etc. So these were 5 shopper category fundamentals that, if you're understanding these and are able to create POSM within each of these that can drive category growth, you have a better chance of driving the 4 mores, which can help you drive the category growth together with the retailers.